Roy, this is Mike from GetYourRockOut, and I am here at Hard Rock Hell Hammerfest with Sedulus. How are you guys doing?
Not Diesel King either. We're doing good. We're a little bit fragile today, but we're doing good.
So yeah, you did all right yesterday. You played a good set, you think?
Yeah, but this is a Sedulus interview.
Yeah. But I'm incorporating your outside interests.
No, Diesel King was lots of fun. I thought Gert smashed. Yes, we are whores. We are in many bands, and we're all friends, and it all gets confusing.
So how are you looking forward to it today? I'm interested because, you've already done a set once, you've done, a good performance. Now you've got to go on it again. Does that mean, today there's less nerves? Maybe today do you find you have to try and top what you did yesterday?
We'll top what we did yesterday.
It's quite different for me because I sing in this band, and I'm more of a focal point, whereas at Diesel King I can get away with hiding at the back. So this time I might have to talk to an audience, which is a little bit more daunting. Yeah. Not one for talking, really.
Well, I'm very glad that you're here right now doing that for us. Do you find then that it's easy? I mean, do you guys often tour together, so you're just swapping around like every night?
We've done gigs together, we haven't toured together yet with the bands in any sort of sense like that. But
Diesel King and Gert will be touring together later in the year. I think those two bands match better than Sedulus. Sedulus is a little bit more stoner, and I think that there's not quite the same crossover. Although it would be fun to have all three bands on a bill. And maybe get Bill to fill in on drums for Miffin so that he can just play all night and hate his life. Hi, Bill.
So it's a question of then having individual bands to express a certain kind of music in a way. Like you wouldn't do what you do in one band in another band.
I quite do the same band 3 times with them. So I was already in Sedulus and I joined Gert, and Sedulus was right before, and then he joined Diesel King. So it's a different type of playing, different type of band.
Yeah, I mean, I only really joined Diesel King because they needed a bass player, and I said I'd do it until they found someone, and 5 years later, here I am. And for me, it was actually more about getting my chops up, because it's a lot faster in places, and it's a different kind of technique. And so I think I've improved as a musician by playing a different style of music, and that was the big key for me.
It's just kind of interesting because I've kind of noticed this in the more sludgy, doomy, stoner kind of scenes. There's more of a sense of community in a way. Like guys will go. It's the same in the New Orleans scene. There'll be guys chopping and changing between bands, just going in and out. You don't really get that in any other kind of community, do you? It's like someone will step in, I guess, but everyone kind of is firmly in their bands, in their camps, and there's not a lot of crossing over happening. But in these kind of scenes, it seems to be a bit more friendly, a bit more community. Is it just the weed, or are you guys just nicer people?
both.
Yeah, all right, cool. I don't know. We've been doing it a long time, and we've gone through stages where it wasn't friendly, and there were people standing off and looking at each other and being. And I think what's happened since is a lot of bands have all appeared all around at the same time, and because you have the bands there, you then have the community sort of by default. Right. And then you get the people that get into it, and it just builds itself. But you're right. This is the friendliest scene that I've been involved with for a long time. Yeah.
What's the atmosphere like then backstage at the? Because it's a very dedicated stage today. The stoner, the sleaze. It was kind of doomy yesterday and everything. Do you find then? I mean, have you been across to the other stages? Do you find that the atmosphere is a bit more relaxed on your stage than it maybe is on the other ones?
Saw some dad rock last night. That was pretty cool. It's quite a strange festival. There's some very distinct, different styles of music, and I'm quite interested to see how the stoner stage is going to go down today. I've not seen a lot of people that I would think, oh, they're wearing a shirt of a band that might be similar to what we do. So I'm really intrigued, going in with a completely open mind, see how it goes.
I'd check out Hang the Bastard if you've got the time. I love those guys.
Played with them years ago. Good guys. They rehearse next door to us in the studios as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, nice guys.
Yeah, some interesting bands going on today. So Gert and Diesel King, they've got their tour lined up and everything. What's the future hold for Sedulus? What are you guys going to be doing?
We're writing an album at the moment, so the idea, get that done this year, and then gig the shit out of it after that. So, like I was just saying before, we've taken some time out from gigs. Not necessarily deliberately, but just put it on the back burner a little bit while we concentrate on writing the album. So, and then record it. So we're going to have a certain amount of holiday we can use for our day jobs to do all that. So, gigging after that, really.
Very much looking forward to putting something out on vinyl.
Okay.
It's the kind of band that needs it, I think, and we've been together so long, we need to have something physical that we go, yeah, we did that and it was really good. And that's our aim this year, is to really get on the writing and make something as good as we possibly can make.
I guess it can be difficult juggling the day jobs with multiple bands as well. I mean, I know it's hard enough work being in one band, you know, you've got to dedicate all your time to it and everything, but yeah, you guys seem to be managing it all right. You don't look like you've lost any sleep.
It's a good thing we love it, otherwise.
This guy's a pro. He's got a little newborn boy baby as well, and he manages everything. He never sleeps, I think. That's the key. Just don't sleep, ever. And then it all gets done.
It's amazing how much you can do on so little sleep, actually. I had no idea.
I almost feel guilty now that I'm depriving you of time that you could be spending having a power nap, but damn press when you could just be doing something a bit more relaxing.
Drinking, which is what I need to go and do now.
Drinking,
it's going to fix me.
Here,
and we're happy to talk to you always. So.
Well, I'll tell you what, on that note, I think we might have to wrap this interview up in a bit. Do you have a message into the camera again? You did it yesterday as Gert and as Diesel King. Do you have a message now as Sedulus into the camera for all our readers that Get Your Rock Out?
Get high and listen to our band.
Listen to Sedulus and Gert and Diesel King.
Thank you guys very much. Have a good rest of the day, man.
Dude, have a good one.
Cheers.